it. I've actually never seen it go up against a puddle. I'm not sure if it prevents teleportation if you're inside there. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Dex taking an early lead here, but not doing anything super noteworthy. The damage is easily going back and forth. And there we see S with a nice hydro pump going upwards. It's very same move he used to defeat Stews matches ago.
Oh.
Although I don't think that's going to work here. He's the first round, you really can't get a super good read on your opponent after such a short time. So parrying and then smashing isn't a super viable option this early unless you get lucky with an opponent who just doesn't know what they're doing. Unfortunately, not the case, as Dex read that recovery beautifully and timed his attack accordingly to knock S right out the stage. Should I be calling them Dexter and Swirly, even though they just put S and Dex up on the character name? I feel like I should be calling them by Dexter and Swirly.
I think it's the fact that they didn't want to actually type up the whole thing in the actual game.
All right, well, that's on there then, because I'm just keep saying X. S and Dex, that. Seashell, she-shell by the seashore. Nice little bit of air juggling there by Swirly. Already gone back. I'm going to try and correct myself. Reading the bubble beam recover beautifully. Dexter's not giving him a whole lot of room to breathe. Evading the bubbles like a champ. Ah, he was right over the puddle, and then he just jumped right before they all turned into bubbles and flew upwards. I gotta give him credit for that. That was nice. And that's like stun lock into a smash. Very nicely done as well.
He stuns you so much, especially when you're crossing paths with him.
That dash X move.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I really hate that character, but I'm not gonna deny he is good when you know how to use him. And Dexter certainly knows how to use him. He is.
Yeah, he's juggling him.
He's getting in a ginormous lead. They're same percentage essentially, and he has an entire life up on him. No, I think the issue is S isn't a super decent player. It was just that he was going up against Andre.
Not even, because I know he's good.
Yep, he's real good. You know, the more I think about it, I feel like everyone wishes there weren't platforms and stages. Everyone wants to just do, like, as close as they can get to Smash Bros. Final Destination, where it's just flat, and they have total free reign to just jump and move around without getting locked on anything.
Do you think a comeback is going to happen?
I don't know, because I subscribe to that thing I said earlier, where once you lose, it's very difficult to shake off those nerves and come back. Essentially, it's...
He made a comeback with Andre.
Yeah, but that was against Andre. You're setting the bar very low here, Ricky.
No, Andre's good. What are you talking about?
Now that he's lost, I'm free to insult him as much as I please. Friendship be damned. And I'm still counting damn as not a curse word. Seriously, though, what was the first time I cursed? What did I say then? At least mouth it out to me so I know. Ass is not a swear. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
I thought you made me think I said something bad.
You were able to say that in elementary?
Well, I wasn't allowed to say sucks in elementary because apparently the connotation was suck D, but I didn't know that as a kid. I just thought, homework sucks. Yeah. So I couldn't really do a whole lot in terms of cursing. I really hit my cursing stride in middle school, like most kids. Anyway, that comeback you were talking about, He's not in a good place percentage-wise, but he was able to knock Dex out first. He's yet to capitalize with that second extra life by racking up any... Well, now he's got some damage, so he's made use of it. Now a comeback might actually be possible.
You see? He learns in the first game and he comes back.
Now that is a common strategy.
He's
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
He's like oob. He's learning while he's fighting.
Yeah, but now it's essentially back to the same as it was before. Oh, never mind. Okay, you know what? You convinced me, Ricky. I think Swirly's gonna make the comeback.
You're on the wagon?
Yes.
You're on the wagon? I convinced you?
Yep. All my health teachers and all the words of advice from my parents told me to not give in to peer pressure, but you know what? I'm going to trust what you say this one time.
The thing is like, I didn't want to say that in the beginning because Dex is really good.
Oh, no, he's easily a good character. But now he just lost and he's losing it. Like, I can't put it into words. It's just, you can see it. He is just losing less health.
If Swirly wins, that's going to be crazy because he's not only making a comeback, but it's against Dex.
Which off of that kind of confidence boost, it might not be ludicrous to think he could win the whole thing. He sure does love that up smash, doesn't he? Anyway, we got a match now. One apiece.
He's the comeback kid.
We've yet to see Dexter utilize that counter shield of his character. I wonder if he's saving it for this round. Because it's not a bad strategy. And it doesn't work against just projectiles. It works against a lot of other base attacks, too. So I'm surprised that we haven't seen it yet. However, if I'm correct, and I rarely am on these things, he's saving it for this round.
It's like... it's like playing Uno. Like, you save all your good cards.
You got that draw 4 waiting for him.
Does it pull out like Yu-Gi? Like Yu-Gi-Oh? Draw 4.
Play your last pathetic card, Ricky. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
We sending people to the Shadow Realm?
I've actually been rewatching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! On Netflix. I forgot how much I loved Kaiba. He is such a great jackass. Like,
I actually love his character so much.
No, because it's like, he's good, but he's still just a... I was about to say, he's such a D asterisk 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 to all the different characters.
There's one episode, it's the episode where Yugi gets taken from the...
is this the Orichalco season?
Yes, and he got taken, and when they're telling Kaiba that Yugi's gone, he was like, but he's right there, like, what kind of hocus pocus mind trick is this? I don't know why. That had me geeking.
It takes him 5 seasons, 50 episodes to acknowledge that Yugi and a much taller, deep-voiced Yugi are 2 separate people.
You didn't go through puberty where it was going back day by day?
No. I had one day where my voice didn't crack and then it went back to pre-puberty, but not for an extended period of time like 5-season Yu-Gi-Oh! No. Anyway, back to the fight that I feel like we should have been talking about instead of anime.
I've been watching because...
Yeah, but look, everyone's watching. They expect us to talk about this.
I'm sorry. It's like the first game. I got lost into it.
It's very difficult. You have to really train yourself to be a commentator because you have to know the game inside and out, know characters inside and out, the players inside and out, to actually give an in-depth analysis. I'm giving a more in-depth analysis about commentating than I am as being a commentator. That's how bad this job is. Beautiful parry. However, because he was a platform up, there wasn't a whole lot of time to capitalize on that. Which again goes back to my statement. I feel like everyone secretly wants just that final destination flat stage. Anyway, the comeback we were talking about might happen. Swirly's got an entire life lead with similar damage. Nice down smash, getting that double water cannons on both sides, covering space. Nice air juggle. Oh, could not recover from that.